So today is all about just getting reps in. That's all. Just getting reps in. I've got, 4 days until the tournament. So it's just getting reps in. First kata, second kata, and if we've got time, a little bit of third. I'm just gonna do like stages, but something like first move, and then first move, second move, and then first move, second move, third move, first move, second move, third move, fourth move. And I'm just going to do that until the end for first kata, and then we'll do the same for second kata, and then we'll do the same for cipher if we've got time. But that's the thing, I don't know if we've got time. And there's lots of stuff to focus on. I think when I play this black, it was the turns, the looks, and the speed are what I'm really interested in. But it's really difficult to try and change anything when there's only like 4 days left. So I don't want to do any drastic changes. So it's just about getting reps in. Just getting reps in. There's a saying, which I don't know fully, but it's about like, how you master something is the amount of practice you put in. And there's like a figure, I think, of how many hours you need. And it's probably far more than what I have left in my lifetime, I would imagine. But, I would be disappointed come tournament that I would be thinking, oh, I should have done more, So I'm going to try and do as many practices as I can without changing too many things and limiting the risk of injury. And I am suffering with delayed muscle onset soreness at the moment, so I've got to be careful. Okay, so first kata, first move, then first kata, first move, second move, first kata, first move, second move, third move, all the way to the end. I'll see if I can talk through it as I go. So there's no bowing there, I don't know why I did that. We're going to sort the gi out, turn outside, face the partner, bow, walk into the middle, bow, go into the position, bow again, haikadachi, first kata, bow, haikadachi, right, and then it is first move for the first kata. Great. ABCs, always be checking. I'm offline. Yeah, that looks all right. Okay. I'm not going to do the bowing for each one because that's just going to consume time. So, first kata. First move, second move. All right. I think that was a little bit too staggered, but first move, second move. First kata, first move, second move, third move. Okay. And then bow in, First kata. First move, second move, third move. Fourth move. ABCs, slightly tight ropey, and I need to be online. Okay. First kata. Okay. First kata. I think this goes up to 5 moves now. Maybe 6. 1, 2, 3, offline. 4, 5, offline. 6, online. Okay, 7. First kata. Okay. That's 9. First kata. Yeah, I think that'll do. Couldn't remember whether I need to do the third. Right. Right, I won't key eye, it's too early in the morning for that. But nobody needs to hear that 6:30 in the morning. And my cat is up there purring. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then that'll be a key eye. And then the big turn. First kata. One, key eye, and then big turn. Try and do it here so I can see what I'm like. Big turn. We're online. Good. Good. I'm doing the bowing in Haikadachi, first kata, because when I replay this I want to make sure that my feet are right, and that whenever I'm going back into Haikadachi, it's the left foot first. Hence Hence why I've buffered myself up to here. Anyway, first kata. Offline, online, offline. Big turn. Big turn. Okay. Cool. First kata and is always left hand over right hand. And you don't fist up, it's open hands as far as I know. First kata. Alright, another big turn. And then there's a turn from here. Look, prep, bring it forward. Oh, that was a bit shaky, wasn't it? That was a bit shaky. First kata. Ow. I dug my fingers into my fist. Right, what we're doing. That's the big three, there's a ki, there's another big turn. Whoa. Another turn. And then a punch into the wall, which I won't do. And then it's coming back. First kata. Too close to the kitchen sink. Big turn. All right, really push it in. Look, prep, turn. That didn't feel right. And then that. And then what we're doing is we'll bring it in. Whoa! Slippery. Right. Come on, those last moves were really scrappy. First kata. Down, down, stomach level. 1, 2, I turn. Come on. Better. Better. Come back. ABC. Yep, okay. Always be checking. First kata. Big turn, get this right. Right, come on, come on, come on, from here. That's not right. That's not right. So look. No, 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 no. That's better. So this comes up. The punching hand comes up. That's better. That's better. Right. Okay. Offline. Online. So we're here. And now we need to do offline. Online. Online. Fuck it, I'll do the third one. 8. Okay. Alright. I'm going to step it up. I'm going to do 2 moves extra each time just because of timing. Just because of time. First kata. Three. Big turn from here. Look. Prep. Down. Right. No, no, no. It's this. It's... There we go. 1. And then another big turn. Okay. Right, I'm getting some problems with that turn there. I keep using the wrong hand. First kata. Calm down. That was nearly into the oven. Offline. Online. Offline. 1, 2, 3. Ki. Big turn. Good. That's better, although, hang on. Wait a second. Because I want to be landing here. which means, yeah. There we go. That's 3. Big turn. Look, prep. There we go. That's first kata. Need some liquid. Overthinking it. That's my problem. Second kata. I don't think I'm going to use this one, but I'm certainly not going to use cipher. But sometimes it's good to mix things up a little bit, otherwise you can overdo it, overthink it, and anyway, you know. Second kata. So this is kicks and punches. So same look and Gidamarai on the first one. So look, Gidamarai, and then it's punch, kick. Then it's Gidamarai again, punch, kick. Okay. So I should have only done, so we'll do punch and kick as one move. Obviously they are one move. So that was 1, that was 2, that was 3, that was 4. Okay, let's just do that a couple more times and then I'll continue. Okay, second kata. Okay. Second kata. Okay. Second kata. I'll do two moves each round. Oh, I'll get this way. Oh, oven's too close. And then this is kick punches. So we'll do those in a minute. Right. Second kata. No, that's first. This is my problem. I'm going to get them mixed up. Second kata. And then kick, punch. And I'll do again. Kick, punch. All right. And then we've got the ki at the end on the third one, and then a big turn. Second kata. Into the kitchen sink I go. Ki-ai. Big turn. And then punch. You gotta move back, punch. Kick. Okay. Okay. Right. Whew. Then we've got a turn. Kick and a punch. Punch and a kick. Sorry. Punch and a kick. So turn, punch and a kick. Okay. Second kata. Punch, kick. Damorai. Punch, kick. And then kick, punch. Ki-ai. Big turn. And then punch, kick, another turn. Nice. Hands are right. Okay. Then from here, it's punch and a kick. Okay. Cool. All right. And then we've done a punch and a kick. We then do another turn. And we want to be facing this way. To do the big three. Yeah. Second kata, look at the time. Come on, I might have to do the whole big three actually in this one. All right, second kata. Okay. And then ki-ai. Big turn. Punch, kick, and then a turn. And then punch, kick, and then a turn in. And we're gonna do kicks and punches. Good. Okay. And then the big turn. Oh God, this is knackering. All right, get these reps in. Second kata. That's first kata. That's first kata. We don't do that. All right, second kata. And then kicks and punches. Ki-ai. Big turn. Whoa. And then a punch, kick, and then look. That's wrong. That's wrong. Should be. Yeah. That way. And then it's a punch, kick, and then it's that damorai. And I'm just going to go all the way to the end. Right. Big turn. Punch. Kick into the door. And then turn here. Punch. Kick. And then that is second kata. Oh my word. Let's do the first 3 moves of Cypher. Maybe the first 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 moves, first 4 moves. Okay. All right, here we go. Cypher. And then from here, so that, heels together, bend the knees. Right, so that's moves 1 and 2, but you know, I forgot that you have to repeat them. Right, so let's do that again. Cypher. I haven't done Cypher in what would seem a long time, although it was only Sunday. This isn't going to be something that I put in my... I don't even think I'm allowed to do this in tournament because I'm only an orange belt. But anyway, it's something I need to learn for green. So you're looking this way, and then look that way. That comes over, pop, and it's a shoulder barge. Bend those knees. Okay. And then someone's got hold of your wrist. So you've shoulder barged them. You're bringing them down. This breaks if they're still holding the wrist, this breaks the wrist. In the face. And then, there we go. So you do that this side, then you do it this side, and then you do it this side, so you are here, is that right? Hang on. Let's do those 3 again. Cypher, because I want to get to the kick in. 1, 2, 3. I am here. 4. Right, now from here, I think it's this leg. Like that. So this is the guarding leg, and you want to look in that direction, kick, look in that direction, kick, and then as you do it, kick. That comes back. Something like that. But anyway, I'm beat, that'll do, 34 minutes. Keep on practicing.